guys, what's going on? My name is Ghost, and this is going to be a Nuketown 45-2 on Call of Duty Black Ops on the Xbox 360. So, YouTube sucks now, doesn't it? Yeah, don't lie, you agree with me, it sucks now. So, I'll tell you what I mean, but this is going to be the beginning of my slow decline off of this website. And I'll tell you exactly what I mean at the end. So, I started watching YouTube videos back in 2006, and I still have my old account from back then where I would post Movie Maker paint drawings I made of Sonic characters. It was just really awful. So don't worry about it, it's really irrelevant at this point in time, but I followed the community the entire way through since the very beginning, from the COD 4 beta to the epic release of Modern Warfare 2, where every big guy started to come out of the blue. And everything in the Modern Warfare 2 era of YouTube was fucking awesome. Everybody got views, everybody got subscribers, the community had the ability to grow, and life was good. And this is exactly where I came into the scene. When Modern Warfare 2 was released for Xbox, the Nintendo Wii got Call of Duty Modern Warfare Reflex. And I wanted to start my own gaming channel and post Wii content because the community was relatively non-existent. Most of the commentators that did exist, I could easily outperform. And hopefully that doesn't sound too cocky, but it really was the truth. So I bought my first Easy Cap for $8, bought some S-Video cables, bought a $3 microphone, and kicked off my first channel, which was LPs for Nintendo. Too bad that channel sucked, but I started to gain a lot of attention when Black Ops 4 Wii had come out, and I was getting views somewhere in the thousands, and I had about 900 subscribers before I had to make a new channel because of partnership issues. Then came the creation of a new channel, LPs for Games, where I focused on primarily the equal balance between quality and quantity, and did primarily, as the name suggests, Let's Plays, because I wanted to be a Let's Player. And the only Let's Play that I ever did but never completed was the Modern Warfare Reflex campaign, and still to that day it kind of bothers me. I really want to go back and finish it. And then came my new channel, which was LP's Electricity, which was a fail as soon as the name was chosen because it was awful. And the reason I went to LP's Electricity was because I didn't like dead subscribers, and I would not delete my LPs for Games channel because I always regretted deleting LPs for Nintendo because I loved that channel. I loved everything about it. So I eventually went back to iGhostalot. Not back, I eventually went forward to iGhostalot, which is a name that I truly did like a lot. And here I am today. When I made my channel, Modern Warfare 3 was the COD game at the time, and I started my channel with Let's Plays. I think it was a Super Mario World and Skyward Sword Let's Play, but that again failed as I was getting no views because I had like no subs. I don't know why I was complaining back then, but I thought to myself, why not do Call of Duty and a Let's Play, because I'll get views and I'll get subs, maybe people will convert, etc. So I started posting Call of Duty Wii gameplay. And unfortunately, I never went back to my Let's Plays because they were never successful, and I had always considered myself unentertaining, and the quality of my gameplay was really bad because I had to use a dazzle, which I tried my best, but it wasn't perfect. And some information that many people don't know about me is that I'm a perfectionist. I spend time getting the best possible quality I can, doing the best commentary I possibly can, getting the best gameplay I possibly can, do the most entertaining editing that I possibly can. And it's tough. It's time consuming and pretty pointless because I really don't get a lot of views for it. And I do get occasional comments acknowledging the fact that I do try my hardest. And I really do appreciate those comments because they keep me doing videos. But back to YouTube. Around this point, the community had grown a lot, more to the point where it was becoming competitive, right? YouTubers were doing cheap tactics to get views, cheap tactics to get gameplays. Botting had become some sort of huge thing, and the momentators were created, and partnerships were being thrown around left and right. New networks were being formed. The trolling age had begun, and personally I don't like two of the biggest communities on YouTube, the trolling and the sniping community. I'm not saying that I hate like Minnesota Burns and FaZe or Optic or anything like that, but they don't give me the type of satisfaction that I receive from watching somebody like Vlogbrothers, Vsauce, or some other gaming channels where the commentators like make you feel like you're a part of their lives, like Keemstar, Pwnstar, Only Use Me Blade. What kills it for me is that the people that do watch those like FaZe and Optic and Minnesota Burns, they're usually assholes, and I hate that. And this is where the website is, I think, on its last legs, because commentators are quitting, the views have gone down for everybody, which I don't get. The fun doesn't exist, COD is repetitive and boring now because it's always the same. The market is too oversaturated to the point where we have more content producers than viewers, and that's just sad. Channels with 200,000 subs get like 15 to 20k views. Channels with 30,000 subs get like 2,000 views. Channels with 1,000,000 subs get like 100,000 views, and that's still really sad. Channels are dying, people are noticing this isn't something very beneficial, and I'm in the same boat, so I chose to gradually end the life of my channel by uploading weekly, then monthly, and eventually yearly, until I just disappear. I'll still be around, but as a viewer. And I hope you guys understand that. Peace.